Hi, if you're new to my channel, I am Lori, and you're watching...
Yeah, bring you home. Yeah, come on.
특별했던 나를 왁박이게 한 건 너. 나를 거울 앞에서 서성이게 만들어버린 너. 예전엔 화장도 안 하고 대충 입던 나인데 이젠 어울리는 옷에 관심이 더 생겼어. 너에게 잘 보이려 화장을 하고 뭘 입을까 고민을 하는 나. 예뻐지고 싶어. 너를 처음 본 순간 나만 보게 하고 싶어. 다른 곳은 보지 마. 예뻐지고 싶어. 더 빠져들도록 다른 사람이 오지 못하게 예뻐지고 싶어.
친구들이 나보고 변했다고 말을 하면 나를 비웃고 근데 나도 내가 변할 줄은 몰랐어. 너 때문에 내가 변할 줄은 몰랐어. 예뻐져라 예뻐져. 너만 내게 빠져들 수 있게 예뻐져 예뻐져. 예뻐져라 예뻐져. 그 누구도 다가올 수 없게 예뻐져. Yes,
지금도
come back, be with me. I just wanna behold you. Time to say goodbye. You do you love again? Missing you.
Hi, everybody. Sorry to not update you guys yet today. I've just really started reading. I'm still reading Carolina Moon. I'm now on page 1. I'm getting ready to go on to 130. It's good. I'm enjoying it, but for some reason I thought like murders happened a lot sooner. But spoiler alert, the only murder so far was Hope's. So, and I'm already, like I said, on page 120. I just finished 126. So, and this is what, 400 and something pages, 400 and trying to get to the turn the page here. 438 pages. So, yeah, it's good though. Like, I'm really enjoying it. I've been laughing, and I'm almost to part 2. That's part 2 right there, which is called Progress. I don't know how many parts there are, but yeah, I like it. Maybe the second part is when the killing starts happening, or the end of this part. I don't know. I guess I'll find out. But yeah, that's where I'm at. So, I forgot. I just love the one that died, Hope, her sister, Faith. Like, at first, I wasn't sure about. I mean, the first time I read this, I remember I didn't like her at first. I just didn't understand her. But I remember starting to like her, like, when, like, halfway, like, after, like, 100 and 150 pages, so. And so, right about where I'm at now, so, yeah. And I like her love interest. And of course, I love Cad. I forget how you say his name. And Tori. So yeah, it's good. It's just, so far, like I said, not much on the killing. I know people get killed, of course. Now, I think I'm going to take a break from that. And I'm going to turn off the lights. I'm going to put on my hat that has a little light on it. And I think tonight, just to try to get further along in this, I'm going to just read with just my light thingy on. Yeah. Maybe I can at least get a little bit further, and then maybe once I get a little bit further, then I could go back to the audio. So I just want to get like a good portion of this going before I worry about the audio. So I think that's what I will do. Maybe by the time I get to like 150, 200, if I can get to that by tomorrow night, then the rest of the time I'll listen to the audio. But yeah. Because I really like to listen to the audio when she does her little, like I was talking about last night, when she does her little, the podcast part. That part's really interesting with the, yeah, with the, you know, audio. So, but yeah, I'm going to let you guys go. And I will update you guys in about an hour and a half. I don't know. Maybe before I go to bed. If not, I'll update you guys tomorrow. I'm so sorry these vlogs have been not very interesting. But yeah, that happens, unfortunately. But yeah, I'm super excited to get back into this and see if I liked it as much as I was enjoying it last night at only page 26. I mean, and I only got to page 26, so. But first, I'm going to take a break because I read for about an hour in Carolina Moon. So I'm going to take a break. I'm going to do a few things and then try to read some of this. And like I said, I'm going to be turning off the light and just using my hat like I did yesterday. Yeah, but I think I'm going to go find me something to snack on, watch a YouTube video until 9, because I think it's like 8 something right now. Yeah. It's 8:18, so I think that's what I would do. I think I'm going to go get me a little treat, watch a YouTube video, and at 9 o'clock, read this for an hour. I might take it in my room. So most likely I won't update you guys until tomorrow unless I decide to come out here in a little bit and update you guys. But I might take it in my room where I could sit on my bed in the dark and just with the thing. But yeah. That way if I do pass out while I'm reading it, then I'm in my bed already. So yeah. But I'm going to let you guys go. And like I said, I'll either update you guys later this evening before I go to bed, or I will update you guys tomorrow morning. Okay, bye for now. Hi everybody, welcome to day 3 of the SummerWeen ATHON. I did manage to listen to, or read, I read, I didn't listen to it this time because I was afraid I'd fall asleep if I listened to it. So I read it some more in the night swim, and I'm on page 80. I wanted to read more, but I was actually getting ready to start falling asleep. So, and Hannah was laying with me, so I didn't want to disturb her, because even with the hat, it's kind of bright. It gets kind of bright with that hat on. So, yeah. But she's starting to feel better. She's just sitting. You can't see her, but she's sitting beside me in the rocking chair. Because she's getting there. She still has her moments, but she's a lot better than she was. So, she's not as spacey. She was really spacey the last few days, so it was not fun. But yeah, she's just over here watching what she likes to watch. She's all happy. She's better. See, there she is. Okay. Because I know you guys have been asking about her and how she's feeling and stuff, so today she feels a little bit better, so I figured I can show you her. So yeah, but yeah, so far it's pretty interesting. It's really like awful, like how like this is always true, but it's so awful to read like how the person that was raped is the one that's the victim. I mean, is the not the victim, is the one that's bad. You know what I mean? I don't know how to say what the word is, but they're the ones that are the ones that cause the rape to happen or something, or like in this scene, in this one, I don't know if the guy, he's innocent and proved, what is it, innocent and proved until proven guilty, whatever that's called, and I think the book said something about that, it might be different, or when she starts looking into it, I'm not sure exactly, I don't have the cover by me, but it was talking about like how, well, if, like he was drunk, so he shouldn't be, basically that's what they're trying to tell you, that he was drunk, so his life shouldn't be ruined just because he was drunk, and if he did rape her, which is awful. Like, oh my gosh. Like, yeah. So I'm very curious how they're gonna handle this. I hope they don't do something like where, this is just, this ain't a spoiler because I don't know if it's gonna happen, but I just hope it's not something like where the guy actually didn't do, like she wasn't actually raped and, that she was crying wolf. I hope it's not something like that, because that would make me not want to read this book. Right now, it feels like it's going to be like a 4 or 5 star read. But if it's something like that, no. Yeah, definitely not. So we shall see. But it's interesting because the one girl keeps, the one that sisters died, this is Hannah, I think her name is. Yeah, Hannah. She's the one that's writing those notes to, I forget what the other girl's name is, Rachel. And they get kind of creepy. So, yeah. But it's really interesting so far. Like, I love the, the podcast part, where she's telling her, what's it called? I always forget what it's called now, what her show's called. My brain right now is still not 100%. Let me see. Trying to look ahead a little bit. I'm not reading the spoilers. I'm just looking at the captions where I can find it. The name of the podcast thingy. I should know that one. Guilty or not guilty. So yeah. So we shall see. But it's interesting because she's like, as she's going over, as she's doing the podcast, she's like going to where, Kay, that's what she calls her, the one that was raped. She calls her Kay because of course you can't, say her name. So she calls her Kay, and she's like where Kay was raped. So, and she's like telling you like step by step what happened, and it's just very interesting. And where it ended off, she was like, what happens next? You have to wait for the next. Guilty or not guilty. So I like that aspect. It's really neat. So, yeah. But I can't read any more of this until tonight when it gets dark. So I'm going to go back to reading Carolina Moon. I haven't read any more of that yet today because I was taking care of Hannah in the morning, and then I had to take care of the cat and the kitten and the dog when he needs to be fed. So, yeah. So I'm going to try to read for like an hour and then probably watch some videos. But yeah, I'll talk to you guys all later. Bye for now. Hi everybody. So I read some more in Carolina Moon. I'm now on page 158, which is chapter 12. It's very interesting because I'm gonna, this is gonna be a spoiler here, so just be aware. But, yeah. So I'll wait a couple seconds in case you ever think that you might want to read this and don't want to be spoiled. But I know some people like spoilers because then they'll know if they want to read it or not. But first I'm going to say that, like I said, she can see when people are killed, and she could even, like, people that's already been dead, she can see how they died and stuff like that. So this is where really the spoiler comes in, and trigger warning, because the person that does the killing also rapes, and I think that they strangle him too. I'm not sure about the strangle, but I know the person rapes them. So there's trigger warning definitely for, of course, murder, rape. Yeah, and but what I was gonna get to was her and Cade were at the beach, and they were walking, and she was seeing someone that already died, and like what happened and stuff. So it does go into detail about it, so beware of that. They definitely have the details, so yeah. And also, of course, it's sad too because it's still spoiler, so like the mother, their mother, Cade and Faith's mother. Like I said, Faith, I don't remember if I told you that Faith is Hope. Faith and Hope were twins. I don't remember if I told you that. But anyways, her favorite, the mother even admitted, you know, to herself that Hope was her favorite of the children. Can you imagine that? Oh. And then her and Cade were talking, and she was talking about like how you know, that's why she turned out the way. That's a lot of the reason why she turned out the way she did, is because, you know, she could never please her mom and stuff like that, and she knew that that Hope was the favorite, and she also knew that now I forgot, I lost my train of thought, sorry. She also knew, she also felt like they would rather her have been killed than Hope. That's so sad. I could never imagine that. That is just, yeah. And then Cad was talking, was a little bit, like, before this part with Faith, he was thinking about when, not everything, but the beginning of when Hope was killed, and remembering that he was thinking about like how he could have, if he saw her bike like hiding, and he didn't tell his parents, and he was talking about, and he was like mentioning how if he would have said something, then she would have got grounded, you know, and she wouldn't have died. But I'm thinking to myself, this person, you know, they would have found another way to kill her if they really, you know, if they wanted her dead. So, it isn't really his fault, you know, even though he feels that way. So, it's just really sad. Okay, into spoilers. But yeah, as you can see, I got a lot of tabs. Most of them are yellows because a lot of it's like, you know, like things that make me sad or angry or cry, you know. Well, cry is sad, but you know, but actually cry. Not just sad, but it actually brings tears to my eyes. So, and I did a couple of notes. I did write in it as well, but like for bigger things I want to say, if there ain't enough room, I use my Post-it notes. So that's what I've been doing. So yeah, it should start pretty soon where the killings actually start. Yeah. And I really don't like their mother. Her name's Margaret. The part where I'm at, spoiler alert, she's getting ready to go to where Tori is, because she blames Tori. She's getting ready to go to where Tori is and try to buy her off, or she'll leave. Or pay her off, that's what it's called. Pay her off or buy her off? Pay her off. Yeah, for she'll leave. I'm like, witch! Oh my gosh. She just wants to control her children's lives. They're grown up. Cade's like 30 something, I think. I'm trying to remember. He was 12 when Hope died. I can't remember if she was 8. So he has to be close to, I think they're in their, I can't remember how old Hope is now. I mean, not Hope. I can't remember how old Faith and Tori are. So, but I know, like I said, Cade's like 4 years older, I believe. So yeah. But yeah, right now it's more like, you know, like her coming back and setting up other things. I know the last half is when it really starts like picking up and really starts getting graphic and stuff, so yeah. But I don't know if I'll finish this today. We'll see, it just depends. Right now Hannah's doing good, like I was showing you guys. Now she's laying on the couch for a little bit because she's tired. In a little bit I'm gonna make some chicken pot pies for lunch, and hopefully she can eat that. She can hold stuff down, but then she forgets that she's supposed to like go slow, and then she gets sick again because she's shoving the food in her mouth. So yeah. But anyways, I'm gonna let you guys go. I think I'm gonna end this part of the vlog here, and then I'll start another vlog once this one is set. And I'll probably put this up today. So yeah, I will be back with you guys later when I've read more with a new start of a vlog. Alright, talk to you guys all then. Bye for now.